More and more people are interested in trying to figure out how to grow their own fruit in their home orchard. And there's really nothing more satisfying than choosing a great luscious peach right off the tree, popping it in your mouth and enjoying those juices. It's not an easy process though, because peaches are not necessarily one of the trees that grows well and for a long time in Nebraska. You have to think about the site conditions. What is the slope? What are the soils? What is the sunshine? How much water can you apply? What are the varieties of peaches that do best for your particular situation? And how are you going to manage those beginning very, very early in the season? Those are the kinds of things it's going to take to be able to get peaches to produce well. The bramble fruits are another option for people who have a little bit of space and want the option of choosing something like great blackberries or raspberries. We think only of raspberries usually, the fall gold, the heritage, the ones that we're really familiar with. We don't tend to think of blackberries as being a good option for the home landscape. One of the advantages of blackberries over raspberries is that you can get ones that are completely thornless. So when you're doing that harvesting, even if none of that fruit actually makes it into the kitchen, if it only makes it into your mouth, you're not drawing blood on every single harvesting opportunity. So think about blackberries as an option in the home garden, as well as those peaches that we looked at earlier. Cherries, pears, plums, and Asian pears are other tree options for people who want to try some fruit in their landscape. You could even consider replacing an ornamental tree with one that bears fruit. Again, the things to think about are how much damage or how much imperfection are you willing to put up with in how you're going to manage those fruit crops. What fruits do you want, and when do you want to start your management process for the season? It almost goes without saying that apples are also a great choice for the home landscape. So as you're enjoying the Applejack Festival, all of those U-Pick locations across the state, loving that fruit, think about what you want to add to your own landscape so that in the fall of the year or in the winter you can go ahead and order those plants and be ready to reap your own harvest.